I haven't stopped thinking about food all morning. I want to have some sadza. I want to have some chibage. I want to have some porridge. I want to have some cerevita. I want to have some soup. My brother posted on our Weight Watchers WhatsApp group yesterday his dinner, and he had peanuts and sweet potatoes. Now I want that too. I don't know what I'm gonna have in the end. Hi guys, welcome and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to a new video. Welcome to another What I Eat in a Week. As you can tell, I'm undecided. I don't know what I want to have. I'm tempted to have cerevita again for the whole week because that's what I had last week, and I'm still wanting some more. But I don't know, I want to change it up, but I don't want to force myself to do it. I can't decide. So who knows what it's going to look like this week, you guys? Am I going to have the same thing over and over and over again for the entire week? Or am I going to be like how my brain is going, having something different every day? I don't know. Because I don't know, you guys are going to have to wait until the end of the week as well to see the kind of foods that I'm having every day. But yeah, I hope you find the videos quite useful and entertaining, and some meal ideas that you might want to introduce or revisit in your diet as well. You guys, I use these to look back to for inspiration when I get stuck with ideas, or like if I end up losing weight or gaining weight or maintaining weight, I can always refer back to them to kind of see what I have been doing, the kind of foods I've been eating. Whether I'm going to be fasting or not, I don't know. But I'm just going to keep you up to speed as we go day by day. But you guys, I hope you're going to find the video useful. And yeah, stick around to the very end. I'm going to be interested to see whether I'll be able to maintain my weight for this week. But we will see. Before we get into day one, you guys, please like, share, comment, subscribe, all the things. And also, if you haven't watched the rest of the series, please do. They're actually quite fun. Let's get into day one. You guys, with all that thinking and talking about the kind of options and the foods that I want to eat, sadza has won the vote for today. So I went digging in my freezer for the meats that I want, the veggies that I want to go with it, and the type of sadza that I want to go with it. Because you guys, you know, I stock everything: sorghum, white meal, finger millet. Let me show you what I dug out. So here we are, everything is rock solid frozen. So I picked up finger millet sadza. I think this is Russian sausages. I am hoping it is. I've been waiting to dig them out. And then I've got two loads of veggies here because I'm just thinking I haven't had veggies in a minute. So I think one little bag is not going to be enough. I usually tend to binge anyway. Yeah, so I've got the two of them out. This one, I'm not sure if this is in peanut butter, but we'll find out once it's all defrosted. I know I'm going to love it anyway. So I'm just going to warm it up and then I'll show you what my plate looks like. Wow, that's definitely going to satisfy the craving, isn't it? Look at all that. I honestly could have used a bigger plate, but yeah, this will do. This will actually keep my food warmer for longer. So here we are. So I did guess right. Russian sausages in gravy, veggies with peanut butter, plain veggies just fried in a little oil, and finger millet sadza. And I'm going to wash that down with some orange squash. You guys, I can't wait to tuck in. I'm so excited. I'll see you tomorrow. As you guys know, I am on a mission to be finishing my freezer foods that I've had. I'm just going through my inventory. So the things that I put in the freezer first, they're the ones that I'm going to try and tackle and eat. So today I am having some samp. I think this is probably my last bag. So I put 2 portions in each bag. So I'm going to have some of that now. I've just come back from church and I am a little bit hungry. really looking forward to having this. So I'm gonna warm it up and then I'll show you what my tray looks like. There we are, nice and ready for me to enjoy. I absolutely love. I love the samp. I cooked it in peanut butter. I'm obsessed with peanut butter. That's how I enjoy it. But anyway, this is me and I'll see you guys tomorrow. I didn't have to think about what to have today. So this is leftover from yesterday. So I am just gonna finish that up today. I have here samp in peanut butter and a nice mug of tea. So I fancy making some oats today, guys, and it's going to be the first time that I'm actually making them with dried powdered milk as opposed to fresh milk, because I don't have any and I am not buying any. And I'm also going to be adding some protein powder to it. So I have seen people on YouTube make that by mixing the oats and the protein powder and then cooking that together. And I've also seen people just make the oats on its own and then add the protein powder once they have it portioned out in the bowl. So I'm not sure which I want to try. I think I'm gonna mix them. I don't know. I'll have a little think about that, but I'm interested about the new flavor that I'm going to be trying out as well, and hopefully that works. If it does, I'm so excited. That would be like, well, it is my current obsession right now. So yeah, let's get to cooking. So I'm gonna go on and add a scoop of plain protein powder, and I am doing the plain protein because I'm gonna go in with some peanut butter to flavor, and I'm gonna top it up with some nuts as well. I have some mixed seeds, that's what I meant to say. There's the finished product. It tastes really delicious. This is really easy. This is my new obsession now. Protein powder into everything. Today I am back to a recent favorite. I am having Cerevita again, and I have a nice cup of tea with it. I will see you guys later. So it's much later in the day. It's about 10:30 at night, and I am doing what I do, YouTube, editing and all of that. So I was just feeling a little bit perkish. If I'm being honest, you're just bored, and I think it's just a habit at this point. So I just decided to make another portion of Ceravita and some protein powder and a nice cup of tea. And this is the tea that I am enjoying right now. So I finished the other one. That was really nice. If I do come across it again, I'm actually going to buy it. So I am having this one now. Earlier on in the day, I did snack on these biscuits. I had no business eating these biscuits, but it is what it is. So I had about 6 of these. They are, what are the calories on here? About 43 calories per biscuit. And this is me, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm still loving my porridge. So today I've decided to just have it plain. So just salt and sugar to taste as it was. So I haven't added any protein or peanut butter. That's just how I'm feeding it today. And I'm having it with my giant mug of tea. And I will see you guys later. So I was away at a sleepover on this day, and it was difficult to film properly like what I actually ate, but this gives you an idea. So I had loads of rotisserie chicken, loads of buns. I ended up having 10 of those actually by the end of the night, and then some sweet potato, tons and tons and tons. All right, let's see where we're at this morning. $61.1. So just to close off the vlog, you guys, I just thought I would just give you my 2 cents about how the week has been overall. So if you've seen on the scale, I've pretty much maintained my weight exactly. I mean, last time I was 61.15. I'm 61.1 now. I didn't see it coming. Okay, so starting off the week, I thoroughly enjoyed that salsa. Oh my god, that really satisfied my craving for it. And I always like to have quite a lot, especially when it comes to the veggies. So having the options to be having peanut butter as well as the plain, chef's kiss, loved it. So my favorites for the week, day 1 and day 7, like not only for like the volume of meals, but they were so carb heavy as well. Like the brioche yesterday, those brioche buns, I didn't know they were that good. I only just discovered them when I was watching a YouTube video from somebody, and they mentioned those Costco buns, and I was like, well, the next time I'm gonna get them, but because there's so many, I would need to be feeding quite a lot of people. So yesterday was the perfect time to be buying them, because obviously it was a bring and share thing. Loved them. They're so nice. They're just the right size if you can stop at just the one. Right? But ended up having 10. Loved every single one of them. And then when it got there was sweet potatoes. You know my love for sweet potatoes, and funny enough, I was actually craving them from when my brother posted them, and I did say that at the start of the video, and I ended up having them on the very last day. So very excited about those. Were so sweet though. So the lady said she was gonna hook me up with some. What else? Yeah, I've been enjoying the oats. I haven't had oats in a while, so that was enjoyable. And having now that I can have so many options with it as well, discovering adding protein powder to my foods, you guys, that is just a game changer. So yeah, I loved all my meals in the week. I'm glad that I didn't put on weight, I've got to say, because like I told you guys, I really want to be as light as I can be for my half marathon. So I've got a couple of more Saturdays. Wow. Yeah, it's coming round quick. But yeah, that's my takeaway. Enjoyed my meals. I'm definitely going to be repeating this one at some point. This is one that I actually would do. I don't know whether my weight didn't change very much because even though I had tons of food yesterday, maybe it just wasn't enough for my body to register. I don't know. it'll be interesting to see what that would be like if I have like the heavier meals at the beginning of the week, to see if that makes a difference. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. But you guys, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you're enjoying this series so far. We're definitely going to start the next one today as well. What that's going to look like, I don't know. But yeah, we're just gonna have to wait and see. But you guys, thank you so much for watching. Please share, like, comment, subscribe, all the things, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys.